Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. What common joke would you retire from the human race if you had the chance? Is there anything else I can get for you? Yeah, $1 million. Ha 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 ha, yes, hilarious. I wish I was dead. Additionally, the barcode's not scanning. I guess it's free then. Ha 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 ha. I fucking hate this joke so much. I work at a gas station and they all think they are funny for saying shit like this. Then I put in the price of it manually and make sure to tax it for their stupid ass jokes. A joke tax? That works. Can I do literally anything? I dunno, can you? It's especially bad when you have to go to the bathroom. Honestly, if someone says that it'd be best to just get up and walk to the bathroom, taking people at face value throws a lot of them off if they try this bullshit. That's what I used to do. Reply with yep, I can, and walk out. It drove a lot of control freak teachers crazy when I was younger. My favorite was I'm not sure yet, but I'll find out for you. I should say that and leave the class immediately after. As a waitress, someone who's finished their entire plate, I hated it. Ha 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 ha, Reddit. Speaking of obligatory things people say, thanks for the silver strangers, and I've never understood when people said this, but I do now. R.I.P. in barks. I was out to dinner with a buddy. The waiter came by with the usual "How was everything?" to which my buddy replied, "Do you remember the Holocaust?" I'll admit that even I was pretty goddamn worried at that point, but he followed it up with, "Well, it was exact opposite of that." That poor, barely post-pubescent young man. What's the opposite of the Holocaust? A good meal. I was thinking minorities exterminating Aryans. Nah, it would be Nazis reanimating Jewish corpses. Or would it be Hitler succeeding at art school? In Sweden we have "do tappa ngot, farten," which means you dropped something, your pace. As a non-Swedish speaker, the Swedish version is funnier than the translated version. Farten mayo. Haha, do tappa ngot. What did you just call me? Any joke involving being back at work Monday morning. But instead of retiring them, I'd prefer they be put up against a wall and shot. Looks like somebody's got a case of the Mondays. I believe you get your ass kicked for saying something like that, man. Damn it, Lawrence. Can't you just pretend we can't hear each other through the wall? Working hard or hardly working? Starts choking them. Are you breathing hard or hardly breathing? I read this in a very angry voice. You can also read it in a very passive-aggressive tone. You should. What's up? The sky, the clouds, you know, hair also. If you shake it more than twice, you're playing with yourself. How about you not talk to me when my dick is in my hand, stranger? If you didn't want people to talk to you, you shouldn't have taken your dick out at Chick-fil-A. Why would you take your dick out in a Chick-fil-A when you could take it out here, in the middle of this Olive Garden? Really? Right in front of my salad. Just tell me when, sir. When you oversleep and someone says, "It's alive." Oh, look who came out of their cave. I absolutely hate this shit. And when you decide to wake up early, sometimes everybody will be like, "What are you doing up this early?" You can't win with these people. Lol, I'm the youngest in my family and the last one to obviously be a high schooler, asleep all the time. I'm fucking 25 now and wake up at 6:30 AM every day, and my family still says this shit when we are ever together on holiday or whatever. Yes, hello, I'm an adult now. Nice to meet you. I like how the top ones tend to be related to jokes people in the service industry have to deal with. Basically any joke that occurs to you in a situation that for you occurs infrequently, but for the other person occurs frequently, is a terrible joke. So if you meet a tall person, don't make any tall person joke that comes to mind. Since they are tall 24/7 and have heard it before. If you are in a cashier situation, don't make any joke that comes to mind. Since they are in cashier situations all the time and have heard it before. Make cashier jokes to the tall person, and tall jokes to the cashier. Check. Tall person walks up, ha. I guess that means it's free then, ha.